Welcome to the LaunchPad, where ideas lift off, but only if they're good. From self-driving cars to protein bars, 16 aspiring entrepreneurs are looking to win a spot at the final pitch day. That's where they'll have the opportunity to present their ideas in front of a live audience to attract investments and maybe even win a cash prize. Before all that though, they must face our 3 experienced industry experts. Will these budding entrepreneurs impress with their pitch, or will they crumble under pressure? Stepping out onto the LaunchPad is Prashanthan of Karma with a new twist on South Asian snacks.
So I was born in Sri Lanka, and because of the war that was going on, we moved to Canada, and it was me, my twin brother, my mom and my dad, and we moved to Toronto. And then we went to school in Toronto as well too, in downtown, and so most of our life was in downtown. So I went to U of T, where I majored in health sciences. I was also a nutritional health educator for the university. I worked alongside the wellness center, so to promote leading a healthy lifestyle for students, providing consultation, workshops, and just the benefits of eating healthy overall. So what really led me into nutrition is when I was in university, my uncle had passed away. And so that was took a very huge toll on our family. He had a sudden heart attack in his sleep, and he was my dad's younger brother. And so that got me really worried about my dad as well too. And so I realized that a lot of it was led to that was his diet. And it's something that's very overlooked, especially in the South Asian community, about what we're eating. We tend to eat to get full, but not really look at the content and the nutritional value of what we eat. And so we really pondered about the what ifs, like what could we have done? And so that really got me focused on this aspect and studying nutrition. So looking at the South Asian community especially, you notice that cardiovascular disease is a huge killer for the people in our community. And a lot of it is sudden and people don't expect it. And so I really wanted to create a snack that would have ingredients in it that would help curb that, improve that, provide high density lipoproteins that will help curb that risk and reduce that risk, and to help lead a long, healthy life. So here is a lot of the foundational ingredients of what I incorporate into the snack that I have created. As you can see here, flax seeds, I've ground it. So flax seeds is a very good source of fiber and nutrients as well too. And then you have sunflower seeds. This is something that's very high in high density lipoproteins, which would help reduce cholesterol. And then you have your pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are actually a powerhouse of micronutrients, and cranberry as well too, dried cranberry. It's very good for your immune system to help boost it as well too. And you have chia seeds and ground chia seeds, and we've all heard the craze of chia seeds and its benefits for us. And you know, it's very high in iron, calcium, and various nutrients as well too. But another key ingredient that I've incorporated in it is called quinoa. So this is also a powerhouse in terms of protein and nutrients as well too. And all of these ingredients combine together. And then you also have almonds, excellent source of protein. And you have the main ingredient, which is oats, which is a very excellent source of nutrient as well too. And all of these combined together will really improve your chances of reducing your risk for cardiovascular disease, which is the second leading cause of death for people in Canada, and that's alarming. So I feel like this bar is a very it changes your view in terms of causing the society to be more preventive and proactive rather than reactive. I really love sweets, and so I thought that why not take the sweet profile taste of that and various other sweet South Asian inspired sweets and incorporate that into this bar as well too. So creating a very a nice connection with my Sri Lankan roots or my South Asian roots as well too. So this actually took a year-long process of developing it. So just really the only time that I got was when I came home from work. So when I was creating this bar, was in the back of my mind. How can I make this bar different from the other bars out there and not just get lost in the millions of bars that you see in grocery stores? And so I really wanted to hit a flavor profile that hasn't been explored by our various competitors. So that's the South Asian flavor profile. So incorporating ingredients and very ancient flavors into my bar. And that's where I feel like I will differentiate myself from the different bars out there. And this will really resonate not just with mainstream, but especially with the South Asian community too.
Can snacks really be good for you? Will the industry experts agree?
So I want to commend you. I actually did
Try
taste, and it is very delicious. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
And I do see some challenges as you move forward. And I also can acknowledge that you're focusing on overcoming some of those challenges. And the biggest one, everyone likes to think that I have this wonderful idea and I'll just go to Superstore or Loblaws and I'll be on shelf number 3 without a problem. Well, getting there is a huge outlay of investment, not only time, but more importantly, you actually have to pay to be able to be there. So going through the very targeted market of the catering business, that could give you the leverage to establish yourself and then be able to go back to the traditional modes and with some leverage in your hand and gain that.
So the snack industry in Canada is $12.6 billion, and it is continuously growing. On a global level, it's growing at 2% every year, with the change of perception of more nutritious snacks. Right now, the #1 leading category of snacks is sweets and sugar, so potato chips and cookies. But there is a huge trend and flow towards nutritional snacks. And a huge influence in the market is millennials. They're dictating where the snack industry is also going to.
Why are you unique, or why won't somebody else take the same ingredients and create the same flavor?
I have a background at U of T in health sciences. I was also a nutritional health educator for the university. So providing students with health tips about how to lead a healthy lifestyle.
Could this new twist on South Asian snacks be the solution to curbing unhealthy eating habits? Coming up, we meet another new exciting venture.